Still not got this right. Well, folks, just got to see if we're live here or nothing's happening. I don't think anything is happening. Oh, there we go. Pitching the video stream. Here we go. We could be in for something. Bear with me, folks. And here we are going live. Okay, so go to this one here. We're live now. Very, very good. Champion. Okay, well, let's get straight into it. We'll go to Facebook and see what is happening there. Very good evening to you. It's 20 past 11. And we'll just refresh here and hopefully we can see me talking. There we go. One person, two people. Fantastic. G'day, g'day, g'day. Keithy Broome here on a Wednesday evening, about 20 past 11. It's been a fantastic day here in Brisbane. It's Wednesday midweek, and boy, there's some exciting things happening. So what I want to do is a real quick live on Facebook here and on YouTube. Just going live on YouTube. There I am on YouTube. So I'm two screens. That's why I keep turning away. You see the side of my shiny head. No need to. I'll do that there. It'll change it. There you go. I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube as well. So what I want to do is quickly go to the coin cap, and here we go. Look at this. It's hit 4,000 Bitcoin. It's on the way up, folks, this is awesome. Awesome news. Just really get excited when I go to CoinCap, coincap.io. So there it is there, and I'll just, was that 4,000? Oh, just dropped off. 4,063, 4,070. That's a 2.83% increase for today, and that's just for last 24 hours. And look at Ethereum too. Ethereum shot up to 291. Now that's just under 1% for the last 24 hours. That's pretty exciting as well, because I've got Bitcoin mining contracts and Ethereum, and Ripple's jumped. Look at Ripple's gone up 20. Wow, it's gone up 10%. Bitcoin Cash, that's hovering. Litecoin about 1%. Dashcoin hovering. NEM 2%, 22 cents. Neo 20% rise, $31. Wow, there you go. IOTA, 0.5%. So this is, I always go here every day, coincap.io, because it just gives you an idea. And what you can do actually is, there's available supply there. So out of 21 million Bitcoins to be mined, so far 16,589,837 have been mined. And as you may or may not know, every day 1,800 Bitcoins are mined and made through the blockchain Bitcoin network. Every 4 years they halve that, so that the next end of the 4 years is coming up to 2020. So it'll go from 1,800 Bitcoins per day being mined and made to 900. And then 2024, that 900 will go down to 450, and then 2028 will go down to 225, and so on every 4 years. So this number will start slowing down every 4 years, obviously. So but it's limited. So there is a value on Bitcoins because there are a limited amount of them, 21 million. We've already got 16.5 million in play at the moment, and no one knows about Bitcoin. How exciting is that? Because that means there'll be higher demand. So this price will go up. So get into mining, folks. We had a great meeting tonight, my local McDonald's, Macca's meetup, Bitcoin meetup. There's a whole bunch of new people came in, and we talked about the three ways to get involved with Bitcoin, and that's buy and hold, buy and trade, and then buy mining contracts and be involved in the mining side. And explain how that understood. So people get three options. So a lot of you out there are doing one of the three options and having great results, and the better, the higher that this figure goes here, as it climbs towards 4,100, 4,200. In Australia, it's $5,000 now. It has hit 6,000, so we want it back up there as soon as we can. The other thing I want to show you is this site here, CryptoCompare.calculator. or you search for that crypto compare. It's actually .com/mining/calculator, and it sets itself on Ethereum. So 1 mega hash is for mining purposes is 1 mega hash is it's actually $30 contract with Swissquote Global and Genesis Mining. So I'll just go back to that. I just want to make sure we've got a few people watching. There's a few of you there. 1 mega hash, no power consumption, no, will give you an approximate value of about 4 cents a day, about 29 cents a week, and over a profit over the year, $15 for your $30 contract. So it's performing about 50% of its value per year at the moment. That price is $2.96. So as that price goes up, that will increase. So these figures will, it's not the best at the moment. You're still getting a return though, ever so slowly. Now the difficulty rate and the profit percentage per day, if I've got all that wrong, would be a different scenario there. Let's go to Bitcoin at 4,087. Now this is at, now I've got, what have I got? 28 terahash. Now these are approximate because you've got to take the difficulty out, so that's about 26 a day, less the difficulty and maintenance. That's probably around about 20 a day, a little bit under that. So that's pretty good. But I want to build on that, and that's my 180-day plan, as you may not know. Any profit I get, I'm putting them back in. As soon as the Bitcoin mining contracts are available through Swissquote Global, we'll do that. But what I did, I advertised in our local Gumtree, which is like, what's the one in the States? It's called, similar to Gumtree, Craigslist, where you can sort of buy and sell stuff and advertise. They're pretty strict here in Australia. So I put an advert in. It's free advertising. I've advertised for tonight's get together of the Bitcoin, pre-Bitcoin training, and they blocked the ad because they, which is owned by a national advertiser here, or a newspaper basically, they don't allow Bitcoin or crypto mining words to appear in their advertising. I thought that's pretty interesting. But they don't allow that. So I wrote a support ticket in it and said, well, why not? So they allowed the ad to go through, and I had about 7 replies over a number of hours. And one guy rang me up and wanted to know how much information I knew about Bitcoin. We got talking, and then he showed me his website. Now, I'm only doing this to show you what people are doing now. This is the name of his company, Crypto Kiosk. Now, this is based here in Australia on the Gold Coast in Queensland. I'm going to meet them on Friday and have a look at, so they do Crypto Kiosk, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Dash, right? This is awesome. Now have a look at this. Look at that. It's a Bitcoin kiosk. Wow. Now this door here is clear, and when you close it, it goes opaque, so people can't see through. Now I haven't seen the technical side of the back before, but the how it works, what he's told me over the phone, is you put like a minimum of $20, you feed it in here somewhere, and obviously you scan your QR code for your existing Bitcoin or wallet, or Litecoin or Dashcoin or Ethereum, or you put $20 in and they create a paper wallet for you on the spot, or they have a specific card. I wrote the card down, or did I? No, I didn't. Or did I? I might have wrote it on this page. I can't remember. They provide a card which is like a paper wallet card, but in the plastic card form. So I'm really interested to see the technology behind this Bitcoin kiosk, crypto kiosk, which is awesome. Now this is what people are doing, folks. They're seeing the emergence of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and they're getting ahead of the game, and they're getting all this technology. Now this could go into a shopping center, go to a local supermarket. When Bitcoin becomes more acceptable, they'll have these kiosks all set up. And they'll obviously sell these and outsource. But have a look at this down the page, right? It's a pretty good website. 3 simple steps, very good. Scan FC, blah blah. And look at this. There's their booth, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Look at this though, a Bitcoin van. Wow. Now look at it, as it spins around, the door opens. And there you go. There's your little kiosk in there on 4 wheels. Isn't that cool? Isn't that unbelievably cool? So what they're saying here is, the expert's saying, but you could go to remote secure device fitted, attend all major city events like sporting events, carnivals, school festivals, anything that to do remotely. You've got your remote coffee vans who look like that. But this is a remote Bitcoin van. How cool is that? So this is something I found out today. So that's pretty exciting. And that sort of gives you an idea of what's possible. Very, very exciting stuff. You see, we've got a few people watching there, which is good. Oh, Ken, g'day Ken, you're here. Excellent. So that's pretty exciting. There's a lot of good new stuff happening. So I don't want to go on for too long. 10 minutes, that's enough. This guy, if you get an opportunity to have a chat or see the videos of this guy, it's on my Facebook page. So just watch the first 8 minutes. Cliff High. Now I've watched quite a few of his videos. He's, I guess, so-called expert in the cryptocurrency space. He's been researching and looking into this for years and years and years. So he has a good handle on he's predicted things that have actually happened. So very, very good guy to catch up with. Cliff High with a 1F. But just come to my Facebook page. Now here's my CoinJar account. That's where I get paid every day through Swiss Gold Global. It's automatic, and that's the best part of Bitcoin mining, in my opinion, that you can get paid automatically. And here it is, Swiss Gold Global 2.0. And just scroll down a bit here. And this is what the whole thing's all about. It's gold and silver as the old money. Now gold and silver is going to take off as well. That's being held back. And if you do a bit of research on the Chinese oil market, how they want to break away from the traditional barrels being sold in US dollars to the yuan, the Chinese currency, then people who buy that will be able to exchange the yuan for gold. Hello, gold is going to explode. So I've got to do a bit more research on that. The gold and silver, Swiss Gold Global, and then Bitcoin and altcoins for mining. Then they have their affiliate revenue level above that. So most people are just free customers with gold and silver and Bitcoin and altcoin mining, free customers. And then they have the Swiss Gold Global Academy where you learn. So that's why I like Swiss Gold Global, because it's got the component of real wealth. We can, if you have money, you can buy gold and silver and store your wealth and not lose much value. And Bitcoin and altcoin mining, so you can earn a passive income, which at the end of the day, once I'm earning, I'll be moving that across to gold and silver. So that's my plan. And then to become affiliate if you want to grow a business. So you have the options here in Swiss Gold Global, which is great. And having Genesis as a partner, now they're a partner that have an agreement with Swiss Gold Global and Genesis Mining. So the contracts for Bitcoin should be back very shortly. They're saying October 31, which is about 30 odd days away. But they may come in a little bit early. We're just waiting for the official update on that. So fingers crossed that happens a little bit earlier. We do have Ethereum. Now I just want to go in and see. We did have Zcash just for a day or so. That's gone off again. So there's a bit of thing going on with the back office there. So I just want to quickly jump into and see what we've got available. My crypto, and then just quickly finish off and see what's available. Now, this is the back office, so there's all these events happening, which is fantastic. And just do your own little events locally. That's all you need to do. Buy hash power, and then see what's available. Only got Ethereum available. That's where you come here and just click next, and you got the little how do I get this down a little bit further up here? Can't see this down here. I have to move the screen down a little bit. So a little bit further up. There we go. That's fine. And this is how you buy contracts. So it's preset at 1 mega hash. This is for Ethereum, $29.99 for one contract. So it's $30, and you just grab the hand and slide it, whatever you want. So I'll do the hand sliding here. So that's 2, $59.98. Let's go up to 10, $299.90. So basically $30 for a contract. And then if you want to go, the largest one you can purchase at any one time, you can do this multiple times, but for 100 mega hash, which is 100 times 30 is 3,000, they give you a $200 discount. That's American dollars. So if you want to buy 100 mega hash, then you get it for 2,800 instead of 3,000. So what I'm doing is basically buying one of these every day or every second day, and then my payments are starting to get my mining payments, which come from all the transaction fees that all Genesis Mining get paid from people like me who do transactions all the time. So that's about it to finish off, folks. Things are going well, and there's some interesting companies around crypto kiosks. I'll give you an update when I go on Friday. I'll take some photos, might do a video with the owners of the business there and ask them a few questions, but I think it's pretty awesome. Maybe you can drop some comments in if you've seen anything like this in other parts of the world. Now, I know there's countries have Bitcoin ATMs, but this kiosk setup where it creates a paper wallet, which is pretty awesome. But I'll give you the update when I have a look on Friday. And if anyone's seen anything similar, please let us know, because that's pretty good. So that being said, I'll leave you with it. Thanks for watching today, folks, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great night and a successful week.